And hopeful that she will be found and safe and unharmed.
An Indianapolis woman has been missing for 2 weeks. IMPD will only say that they're investigating. Now, this woman's daughter is speaking tonight for the first time and trying to stay optimistic. News 8's Demi Johnson spoke with the oldest of her 2 daughters about the last time anyone heard from Chanel Renee Gilbert. Joining us now, Demi.
Sierra McCaleb tells me besides social media posts and talking to police, she stayed quiet since the afternoon of June 9th. Today, she finally had the strength to share what she calls the hardest day of her life.
At the entrance of the Sungate neighborhood, a tattered flyer hangs on a post.
We need to find her. We need to find her.
The neighborhood just off Girls School Road is the last place Sierra McCaleb and her sister Ayanna say they were able to track their mother, Chanel Renee Gilbert's location on her cell phone.
She called me and she was just like, Sierra, like, Mom's not answering my calls.
At the time, 21-year-old Sierra says she was away at Indiana State University where she goes to college. Her 19-year-old sister decided to drive to the location her phone showed. Sierra recognized the address. She says it was her mother's ex-boyfriend's home and decided to stay on FaceTime with her sister.
She was just like asking if she could go in the house, and he wouldn't let her.
At that point, Sierra says her sister hung up and immediately called police.
As soon as she seen that, okay, her car is here and he won't let her in, he can't find our mom, so she's going to file a missing person report at that point.
IMPD's report from that day confirms Gilbert's car was parked at the house.
Once we find her, that there's a bond that's already been formed, so I'm not going anywhere beyond this.
Daniette Smith doesn't know Gilbert, and before she went missing, she didn't know her daughters either. In the past 2 weeks, she's helped raise thousands of dollars for Sierra and Ayanna to put toward rent and other bills.
Right now, we're almost at $7,000, and our goal by 6:18 p.m. today is $10K.
6:18 on June 9th is the last time anyone heard from Gilbert.
We're just literally holding on to the little bit of faith that we have.
And through this nightmare, McCaleb is thankful for the person holding on to her.
It's okay, baby. You can let it out.
IMPD has said little about this case, only that it's an ongoing investigation. Daniette Smith plans to continue raising money to help the girls until Chanel Gilbert is found. You can find her information on our website. In studio, I'm Demi Johnson for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.